It started around 1:30 this afternoon following an attempted traffic stop by El Monte police. The driver of the light silver four-door sedan refused to pull over, leading authorities on a winding pursuit through several cities. The pursuit captured by Channel 4 helicopter pilot Justin Yeager.
Here. This is crossing through traffic there.
The driver had two passengers, according to the Highway Patrol. At one point, while in slow traffic, one of the passengers jumped out and immediately surrendered to police. The suspect driver, though, sped off, throwing objects out of the window. Later, making his way onto a sidewalk to avoid traffic, before getting back onto the San Bernardino Freeway, then the 605 freeway, hitting speeds of up to 85 miles per hour. Finally, the driver ended up on Whittier Boulevard in Pico Rivera, the car now speeding in the wrong lane of traffic for several blocks, nearly striking a pickup truck head-on. The driver loses control and strikes a parked car. It is what happens next that is now the subject of an internal investigation by El Monte police. The second passenger almost immediately surrendered, but the suspect driver ran, making his way to the rear of an apartment building. He ends up being cornered in a condominium backyard, where he then throws himself on the ground, apparently having surrendered.
Now laying down, face down on the lawn here. Oh! Wow. He just kicked him directly in the shoulder there.
The as-yet unidentified officer kicks the suspect in the head and right shoulder. A few moments later, he's joined by other police officers who forcefully apply handcuffs, with a police dog arriving nearby. After the arrest, two officers exchange a high-five congratulatory salute. We showed the videotape to El Monte Police Chief Tom Armstrong.
I think he showed it to me twice. I'm looking into it, and I don't have all the facts yet. And I've worked internal affairs for 4 years, and I've learned that you do not make a decision in a vacuum. I do not know what was in the mind of that officer as to why he did that. I saw the individual turn his head toward the officer. As far as the officer with the flashlight, what I saw in the two times, and again, I'm just looking at it for the first time, but it appears that individual had his arm underneath his body. You cannot see what was in his hand. This is going to be looked into, and it should be. But I will not... I'm not here to make a decision or tell you what that officer did was overtly wrong until I know all the facts. And I've learned that in the over 30 years I've been a cop.